All right, so I haven't seen anybody make this before and I wanted to try it. I had the idea for a marshmallow fluff type dip. What you're gonna need is some protein powder. This one is marshmallow flavored, so obviously that's gonna help, but you could even just use vanilla. And then zero sugar vanilla pudding mix, some xanthan gum. You don't need that, however, it does work really well as a thickening agent, so I prefer it. And then some Greek yogurt. Doesn't matter what brand, but this is just the one that I have, most protein compared to like the other ones on the market, so that's what I'm using. 170 grams is going to be what you aim for, so gonna put that in. Then we want to get 8 grams of the zero sugar pudding mix. Gonna throw that in, give or take 8. You can go a little higher, a little lower, depending on what your taste buds call for, but I go for 8. And then xanthan gum, you want to get around 1 gram. Pretty simple. And then finally, you're gonna take the protein powder of your choice and do 1 scoop. Again, if you want to use different flavors, you can make different type of dip, and like a chocolate with strawberries would still go good, but that's what I'm kind of aiming for, is like a marshmallow fluff that I'm gonna put with strawberries. Just kind of like a dip that I can make, but it's up to you, whatever you want to go for. Now I'm gonna mix this up and show the final product. So here's the final product. After you mix it up, it gets pretty thick. The xanthan gum really helps with that. Again, it's not necessary, but I find that not using it makes it a little bit smoother than what I go for. However, if you're fine with the consistency being a little bit more runny, not even runny, but just a little less thick, that's okay. If you want to thicken it up even more, put it into the fridge, and this is going to be great. If you want to top it with like zero sugar whipped cream or something, you can do that as well, but I think it's a good idea for just like a dip, higher protein than what you would usually find. Strawberries are pretty low calories as is, so you're essentially just getting a bunch of fruit that's going to fill you up and a bunch of protein, which is great.